Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a little art journal flip through. I've shown you all pictures, and I just thought I would do a flip through with some discussion. This is my art space. Laptop hangs precariously. Stuff. There's some prompts and some pictures of me and Micah that I found recently from before I left San Francisco. My lights for at night and another one for at night. I use hairspray as fixative a lot. Yeah, I don't know. This is my ever glamorous pen case made out of tin cans. But this is my art journal. No one's seen the cover of it because I haven't shown it. It is the Green Party made these books up, and I got this from the Young Greens when I was their co-convener. They gave it to me as a gift, and it's the old. This would be from the 2011 election, possibly the one before that. No, 2011 election, and it's the old billboard, and then I started decorating it. I like this because it's all recycled. The paper's recycled and everything. The board's recycled. I'm going to cover this up at some point, but I haven't. And, yeah, just my name, my old name. And then this is, I've already started painting it, but it's a flyer, so it's just in here, so it's a little pocket and stuff. And I think I'm going to tape it up so that you get double pockets. So you have 3 pockets. But yep, and I have to do this side. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to do this again with it or do something different. We'll see when we get there. This is my first page, which I just was playing with a new stamp and was also trying tinting gesso with watercolor tubes. And yeah, it just says, explore the world around you. And it's got pressed flowers. I got a flower press. It's down there somewhere, along with my new Cuttlebug. But yeah, and so these were some flowers from outside my boyfriend's house, and they're just hydrangeas. Yeah, I think those are hydrangeas, or the other one that I confused with hydrangeas. And yeah, it's no prompt. Oh, and this is faux washi tape I made with some watercolors and a stamp on masking tape and a die cut, and yeah, and then like a little 3D sticker. This one is from a Jenny Belly prompt. She does a monthly challenge. I can link to her Ning site. I really like her stuff, and she's one of the ones who's inspired me to get back into this, and always the one who's like, you know, you can do anything. And this was like 5 things about you / passions and stuff. And so the main one is the reading in the background. I read a lot. I have a Kindle, and I read regular books, and I read on my phone. And then self-love, obviously, it's a big thing that I've been working on the past 2 years. And yeah, makeup, if you don't know, then I don't know who you are. Nature and Wicca, because I'm into that now, you know, because I'm a Wiccan and stuff. And yeah, I know a lot of people, you know me as having been Christian. That was, yeah, it's not really that much different for me. It's just a different change, and this is more true to myself and not trying to be things for other people. Yep. And then this is just like sewing, because yep, I do sewing and stuff, and I love this Victorian. Well, it's more of a Regency style. Style dress, but yeah. Or Georgian. Yep. And then with actual stitching and stuff. And because these pages are really thin, and I also it's impossible for me to ever not get paint on the other side when I'm gessoing it. I do one side, and then I do the others, and then I do the next page on the other side, and then I glue 2 pages together. That also just gets them a bit sturdier, and I like that, and it's less likely to rip out. This was the February challenge from Jenny Belly, and it was what shape is your heart, I think? Or what does your heart look like? And I hand cut these out, and then I did watercolor pencils and markers, and this is a die cut that I used watercolors on to make it a little bit more colorful, and my glitter gel pencils, and a bird escaping from a cage. I'm really happy with how this turned out. And then just some things that are all inside my heart. So Mac, that's my dog, not the cosmetics, but it could be both, and reading, and freedom, and art, and color, and Aiden, and Ryan, and fashion, and so much stuff that's just all in there. And that's just the stuff I could remember to put down. Yeah. And then this is, I did these the same day, I think. Yeah. I don't think I put the date on the same. Yeah, I did them the same day. And this one, I didn't know. This is one of the first times I did something that I really wasn't planning on what it was going to look like, or even knew what I was going to think about. I kind of had this quote in my mind. It's from Doctor Who. It's one of my favorite quotes from Doctor Who. But I was trying using one of these scrubber pads to apply my gesso with, and I gave me these nice swirls. And from there, it became Van Gogh's Starry Night with this, with stories, and yeah, it just all came from there. I like it. When I was gluing these two pages together, I put an envelope in between so that I have this little thing, and so this is something I've done more recently. Just yet again another quote I really love, and the same stamp from before. But yeah, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. I'm just playing with watercolors in the background, and then this is the other side, which I've yet to do. I don't know what I'll put on that side. But yeah, and that just goes into the pocket in there. So, sorry. I should really get a tripod for doing this, if I plan on doing it more. I have thought about doing videos more often. And this is another Jenny Belly. This is the March. This March's thing, because I've only just gotten back into her thing, and so some of the, like this one is a really old one. I can't remember when it was from, but this is from this month now. So if you want to hop over there, it's Journal Workshops. Let me see. It is journalworkshops.ning.com. The monthly challenges are free. She also has a free inspiration station. I can show you that one. I can do that in another video. Show you my inspiration station journal. But yeah, so this is branching out was the theme, and so another die cut. This is actually this die cut is from the same one as that one, and it came with some. I call it the hipster pack. It came with woody stuff like this, and then glasses and Boston Terriers and stuff. But this was me more playing with carving into the gesso before it dries, and then watercolors, and playing with my watercolors and layering watercolors. And yeah, I'm just getting back into actual painting and stuff, and I'm really enjoying it. This whole process is me trying to get back into art. As you know, some of you know, I have a master's degree in art, from an art school, and I've yet to I don't do art anymore. And then I just put this little heart with a brad. As you might see, starting here, I have this little stamp that has the months and stuff, and that is, let me see if I can find it. It just looks like this. It was $6 from the warehouse. I now see that they make ones that don't have, for Project Life, that don't have this bit, and they're cheap. They're like $4, and I wish I'd saved and got one of those. And I might still get one of those, and I don't know, give this away to someone, because I don't use the little sayings as often as just the dates. I'm still really new to this. I don't have a lot of supplies, so if you think you need a lot of supplies, I don't. Like, I have watercolors, some gesso, some pens, some stamps, and some die cuts, really. And and some other stuff that I've hobbled together. So yep, that was my branching out one. This one was me. It started with, what did I start with this? Oh, I just did strips of magazines. These are all different magazine strips. And yeah, I had no plans at all for this each step. I kept layering things on until it felt done. So these are all strips, and then this is a strip that I used to test a stencil that I got recently. And so I didn't know where I was going and then I started outlining, and then yeah, the footprints kind of gave me the idea of explore, and then I just decided to put this person here because I felt like it needed a focal image. And this is from a cover of a magazine that I had. I have a lot of magazines, and another die cut from that same set actually. I must really like that set. Maybe that makes me a hipster. I don't know. So yeah, it just says follow where the world leads and inspiration will follow, and creativity is a path, not a destination, and travel life. Yep. And then this is more recent. I use a lot of recycling. The next two are both things that have recycled stuff in it. Using the scour pad but in a swooshing motion. And I knew I wanted this quote, "Storms never last." It's a song by Jesse Coulter and Waylon Jennings, who were husband and wife, and had a loving but rough marriage at times. And so this is an old toilet paper roll which I ran through my Cuttlebug to see if it squashes toilet paper rolls, and the answer is not all the way unless you wet it. And so I wet that and did that, and then I decided to make it into a pocket. And that same die cut set again, I loved this image. Yeah. And then this one is my new favorite because I'm getting into actually painting and doing faces and stuff. And the background here is a baby wipe that I use. I store all my baby wipes in here from when I've slopped up either stuff from my desk or rubbing stuff off the page and everything, and then just painted this little red-headed girl, letting some of the baby wipe show through here, and using gesso, and then I outlined it in Vivid, and that just says dream. So yep, that is my art journal so far. Art journal flip through. Soon I'm hoping to do the cover, and I want to do some kind of closure, because already this is not closing all the way because of stuff. So as I get more pages filled, it will not close as well. Thank you for watching this video with me. Bye!